What's going on, everybody? It's Game Unboxing Reviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Dimensions free roam video. So today we have Christopher Eccleston as the Ninth Doctor in his very own TARDIS. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, I'm just going to show you around this TARDIS for a second because I love this TARDIS so much. But one thing I do want to show you is if you hit this, bananas! Good source of potassium. But yeah, now one of the things that I love about this Doctor, and is really important to me, is that he's the very first Doctor I was ever introduced to. If it weren't for Christopher Eccleston and the revival of the show back in 2005, I would never know what Doctor Who was. I wouldn't have known what it was, and it's just, that's why he's special to me. But I'm going to show you some of his animations as well. So this is his, I'm trying to do it, hang on, there we go, that's his tiptoe, that's his walk, and that's his run. And yeah, I love Christopher Eccleston as the Ninth Doctor. I think he did an amazing job. And it was really sad to see him go. You know, it took me a while to get used to, say, David Tennant. Like, don't get me wrong, I think David Tennant is fantastic. But when you first start a show, and then you know, you don't really know, because obviously I was quite young, you don't know what regeneration is. You don't know that suddenly, oh, this character is going to change his face, his personality, and everything. So you get quite a shock when it happens. And then to think, wait, so now it's the same guy, but he's got a different face, it's a completely different actor, and that really shocked me when I was younger, when I watched Doctor Who for the very first time. But then, you know, as you get older and you start to watch more and more of it, you just understand how it all works, and it's great. But with LEGO Dimensions, you know, like I said, with John Hurt and Paul McGann, you can make new adventures with this Doctor, and that is just really cool. So let's go do some stuff. I'm just walking about for a bit because look at his, it's just such a cool design, isn't it? I mean, they did a great job in recreating Christopher Eccleston in this game. I love how he folds his arms, and I love his lines and everything. We're gonna try and get him to say something later. You know, when he falls apart, he will say something. But I think what I'm gonna try and do is jump in the, you know, the whatever that is on Skaro, the horrible looking slime, toxic waste, whatever it is. We'll go up here.
Is it just me, or do people around here look extra shiny today?
And if I remember correctly, like I said, you know, Ninth Doctor has the same combat attacks as the 8th Doctor, as well as the 12th. So, yeah, don't expect anything cool like being able to put him in the Gallifrey painting like the War Doctor, sadly. Alright, now this is really cool because the first incarnation of the Doctor that Captain Jack Harkness ever met was the 9th. So it's pretty cool to be able to do this now. There you go, see, he pushes her back like that. So he doesn't really have a special move, and then if we do it now, he just does that, and then they go flying. So sadly, he doesn't have his own unique special move, but hey, it's Christopher Eccleston, you know? I can't complain. And you know, like I always say, if we ever get a full game, there'll probably be even more to this version of the Doctor, which is great. And I would love to see, one of the things I don't know if I've mentioned is, if we do ever get a full game, it would be great to see, like a third-person camera angle for the TARDIS. Don't get me wrong, I like the camera angle they've chosen because it gives you a great look at the interior and everything, but it'd be really cool if one day we can have a full third-person camera angle so we can look at the entire TARDIS, just like the Trenzalore one, which is over there, where I'm hopping to, over there. That would be really nice. But for now, this will more than suffice. Gotcha. Ooh. Last one. There we go. I think that's it. Addies.
That's all of them.
That's all of them. Cool. Oh, and I don't know about you guys, because obviously, you know, not everyone was first introduced to Doctor Who with Christopher Eccleston back in 2005. You know, some people were introduced to the show very early on, you know. People were introduced to the classics. They might not have, you know, being born around the time that was made, but that might have been the very first one they ever introduced to, you know. And one of the great things I love about this game is that the Doctor Who music, you know, the fact that you can listen to all the different themes and everything. So the first day I got this and I was running around the Ninth Doctor's TARDIS with the 2005 music playing and having the Ninth Doctor there running around, that was so nostalgic, you know. It really brought back memories of how much fun the 2005 series really is. And the great thing is, I've rewatched the series recently, and it's still so good. You know, I really think the modern day series of Doctor Who definitely holds up when it's 9th and 10th and stuff like that, which is just awesome. It really is. And like I said, you know, I've introduced a lot of people to Doctor Who last year, and they're still watching it now, and it's just awesome. Doctor Who really appeals to everyone, and that's just great. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people. You know, chances are, if you know someone, at least one of them is going to like Doctor Who, and that's just great. Because it just shows how big of a fan base it really has. Can we do this race with the TARDIS? Oh, we can. Look at that. A land race on the TARDIS. A land race with the TARDIS.
It appears human.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. I think we're going to do fine with this, actually. It's pretty easy. Oh, he spoke too soon. Oh no. Oh, that's mean. Oh well, at least I can just fly over the top. 7 minutes. I mean, 7 minutes? Not 7 minutes. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
In distress over here.
I'm busy. I'm doing a race, Missy. There we are. And that one. And that. Oh no! No. No. What are you doing? Thank you. It was taking too long there. Oh, that wasn't fair. That should have just pushed that guy over. That wouldn't have... That was weird. Oh no. No. No, no, no. No. Oh, that was close. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I keep saying 7 minutes. It's not 7 minutes. If it was 7 minutes, I'd have plenty of time. It's like 7 seconds. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. Victory spin. I did it! Yay! I think you see that yellow there? The little yellow effect that comes off the tires? I think you can actually change the colour of that, which is pretty cool. So you could change it to white or blue, I guess. Well, if white's available, I'm not really sure. I don't think white and black are actually available in the, you know, the colour options, which is a real shame. I hope they add that eventually, because you can do, you know, red, blue, pink, orange, purple, yellow, all those colours, but I would really like to have black and white. It'd be really cool to be able to make, you know, some of the cars black and white, because those are just, you know, like some of the cars in the game, they'd be great in those colours, really. There's one car in the game that kind of reminds me of, I'm trying to remember what it was. What was it? I don't know. There was a certain car that reminded me of the Tumbler. Not exactly, obviously, but it kind of reminded me, and I wanted to make it black and drive around with Batman, and sadly you can't. But whatever. We have the Bat helicopter with the Joker's helicopter, which is great, so I'm not complaining. Let's go fight some Zygons. Originally, with the Day of the Doctor, the plan was to get the 9th Doctor in, but at the time, no one was signed on. There's some really interesting artwork online you can find, which shows how the 9th Doctor was going to be reintroduced, and it was really cool. It's a shame they could never do it, but honestly, it's probably better that they chose the War Doctor, because I think the story made more sense with the War Doctor. I don't think I could see the 9th Doctor being that, like that personality. They'd have to change that quite a bit. He'd be very different from the 2005 version, if you know what I mean. Of the 2005 version of the 9th Doctor. But yeah, originally he was going to be in the Day of the Doctor, but I think Stephen Moffat had a word with Christopher Eccleston, and they were both very respectful towards each other, but Christopher Eccleston kind of just said, no thank you, very politely, and they kind of just called it a day, and decided not to do it. I think that's what happened. Which is nice, you know, it's nice that he was just, you know, he actually came in and looked at the story and things and just thought, you don't really need me. It's a shame that they didn't get him in, though. I don't, personally, I really highly doubt that if they did a Lego Doctor Who game, they'd be able to get Christopher Eccleston in to voice his incarnation, but that would be fantastic. You know, that really would be fantastic. I'd be pretty blown away if they managed to get him in. Not, like, obviously, you know, they won't get him in the show, but if they could manage to get him in the game, that'd be great. Oh, we've always got to hit this guy, of course. The Doctor has something against him. Is that it? There's one left. Do you mind? Ooh, there we go. It's taking him a while to hit him, though. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if I've showed it yet, but of course, he can run with his sonic screwdriver as well. I love this sonic screwdriver. Look at it. So much detail in it as well for a little Lego thing. A little Lego item. There's so much detail in it. And of course, you know, it lights up blue as well, which is just awesome, you know. I just love it. I really do love it. So what else have we got to do? So we've done that one. Have we done the clockwork droids? I don't think we have. We go do that, I guess. I'm trying to do a lot more walking because I know I use the Tardis a lot, but I want to show off the character more. You know, that's the main thing to show. Obviously, I want to show everything sort of thing, but I've kind of, if you think about it, if you combine all the Doctor Who videos I've done so far, I practically showed loads of the TARDIS already, so it's not like you really need to see any more. But of course, I will use it to get around. I'm just trying to walk a bit more because the environment is really nice, and it's just nice to walk about in it, basically.
There is only one solution.
Alright, come on, Chris, let's do this. Hiya! There we are.
Do not attempt to escape, or you will be obliterated.
Is it me, or is that lighting up green when he does that? I want to try that again. It looks like it's lighting up green. No, 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 hang on, hang on. Oh no, it was blue. It was blue, yeah. In an area before, I don't know if it was just the lighting, but it looked like it was lighting up green when he was using his sonic, which makes no sense because it's supposed to light up blue. I can't wait to show off the 10th Doctor. He's got some really cool animations and everything. It's just, it's like they've taken, you know, it's like they've taken the way David Tennant moves in the episodes and everything, and acts and, you know, his mannerisms and everything, and he just put it in Lego form. It's just amazing. The way he walks, you know, the way he walks with his hands in his pockets, and he runs really over-exaggerated, just like in the show. It's just, it's so well done. It really is. And like I said, his special move is very cool. And obviously you'll see that after this video. Well, yeah, after this video. After the next Doctor Who video will be that one. Like I said, I'm doing it in a certain order. Because I don't want it to just flood the channels, just going Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who. That would just look silly, really. Trying to do a good plan for it. Ooh, got you that time. On the back. Look at that. Look at that combo. He pushed him over and then he threw him in the air.
Another victory.
Another victory. We've had about how many victories now? 10? Pretty much. I've done this mission about 10 times now. Literally. Where are we gonna go next? Where are we gonna go? Ooh, Transalore. Not a nice place. Not a nice place. Let's see, we've done the Autons, we've done the Clockwork, we've done the Zygon. We've just got the Dalek one left to do. Ooh, studs! Yay! I still haven't spent any studs. I have so many studs to spend, it's crazy. Okay, I don't know if I've showed this, but you can use these TARDIS pads and actually... Hey! Okay, fine, I'll choose somewhere. And you can actually, you know, travel to a different part of the map. And it gives you a very nice, cool Doctor Who kind of thing to it, you know, where you travel. So let's choose... Obviously, we want to go to... Wait, we're on Skaro, so we should probably go 19th century. Just to show it off, because it's really cool. See, it dematerializes. And there you go, you're in the 19th century. And then if we do it again, like this, and we go back inside here, and we activate this, and we go back to Skaro. And then we'll do one more mission, which is, of course, the Daleks. The one where we're helping Rusty, who seems to be a nice Dalek. Ooh, is that thunder and lightning? In the game, I mean. Oh, no! Wait, listen. Yes! He said it! I was hoping he would say something. That's awesome. That was an accident. I accidentally fell in there. But I was hoping, even though he did fall in there, he would say something. And he said exactly what I wanted. Fantastic. Right. Where's Missy again? Oh, yeah, she's around here. I hope they add Missy eventually. That would be cool. It's a lot you could do with that character. Very similar to the Doctor, obviously, but I don't know, I think it'd be cool. I want more characters that can change into stuff. It's so cool. Whoa! He was a skeleton there, that was weird.
Daleks must be destroyed.
Yes. Okay, Rusty. I thought you could like destroy the Daleks by going like this, but that doesn't seem to be working anymore. Whoa. Don't press circle, I'll go through that portal. I do not want to do that. Hey, stop that. Come on, Rusty. You lead. He even sounds rusty. The way he's moving and everything. The sounds he's making. Oh, that's a lot of Daleks. Oh no. Oh! I think I took out all attack. Can't speak. I think I took out all of them once in one of the videos. I've done so many videos now, I've lost count of how many times I've done it. I'm standing up here. Because I can. Oh, he's gonna slip. What are you doing, Rusty? Are you stuck? There's no more enemies. Weird.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
He's got his back to them.
Daleks have
That's rude.
threat this
Don't be so rude, Doctor. Don't talk to people with your back turned. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Well, we've done that race up there, so there's probably no point. I'm gonna find a safe place to park the definitely not near ghosts. I'm not going to park the TARDIS by real ghosts. That would be a very silly decision. I'm gonna park it here. No, over here instead. Yes, here. Let's park it here. There we are. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston free roll. Very cool. Banana. Very cool. Like I said, you know, this Doctor's really special to me because he's the reason that I like Doctor Who. He's the whole reason I'm interested in this program, and that's just great. And it's just such an awesome thing to be able to play as the Doctor that I grew up with, and be able to run around in his TARDIS and listen to the theme that I grew up with, and use the sonic screwdriver and all that kind of stuff. It just brings so much nostalgia, and I'm sure the same can be said for many other people, not just with this Doctor, but with any Doctor that they grew up with. Alright guys, so I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.